G'day, and welcome back to Brian's Backyard. Thanks for joining us. Now, winter's almost over. We've given the veggie patch a good touch up, but we've got to dial in the orchard before spring comes along. Now, Joe Blogs would tell you that this isn't great filming weather out there. It is blowing a gale. So, I'm going to get my speedy boots on. We're going to get a couple of important jobs done. We're going to weed the orchard, do a bit of a pH test, sort out some fertiliser, get it mulched in with that lucerne that we picked up a few weeks ago, and then see if we can get anything else done before the rain gets here. So, let's get stuck into it. Like I said, it is blowing a gale out here, but it's not going to stop me from getting what needs to be done in the orchard. Okay, so first job, let's do some pH tests. We're going to grab a couple of locations across the orchard. Oh geez, alright, so everything's a bit crook. Basically, a bit too acidic. There's only a couple that are even a bit green. So better get on Dr. Google and find out what to do about it, eh? Hey, before we move on, I should just say, I don't claim to be any sort of soil technologist, but I can tell you one thing. Don't bust your gut in the garden without looking after your soil. And the only way you can look after your soil is to take the odd reading, not just from one spot, a few spots, and have a crack at getting that soil back in better condition. Your plants are going to love it. So that's the top tip for this week. Okay, we checked Dr. Google. Dolomite lime's the solution. So we're going to raise the acidity in those areas to about 4.5 up to 6 or 7. Over the back there, potash, we're going to spread some of that. It's going to give us some better fruit and better flowers come summer. We're going to throw some blood and bone in, also some sheep poo that I picked up a couple of weeks back. And then we'll mulch it in. Now it's starting to rain, so I'm going to get my speedy boots back on and get out there. Okay, and there we go. We've got all of that good stuff into the soil. Going to spruce it right up. We should have a great spring and summer ahead of us. Anyway, let's go grab some lunch and then mulch all this in. How's this fella? Oh yeah, that'll do the job. You beauty. I'm just going to quickly scoff this. Then I'm going to get back out there, rake that stuff in quick and get some mulch down. And then probably be about time to crack a can. So pretty happy with that. Lucerne is a really fantastic mulch. Lasts ages and you can get it pretty cheap when it's been water damaged at one of the local farms. I think I paid about $8 a bale for this, so that's great. It's going to last a couple of years. I'm stoked. Hey, let's go check in with Paige and see how the seedlings that we put in a couple of weeks ago have turned out.
Hi, my name's Paige and I'm coming to you from the glasshouse. Let's go have a look. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're so big now.
Reckon they all worked?
Yep.
What a win. How about the other one?
Double OMG. They're all all of them are huge.
What are those ones at the ends? Do you remember?
Maybe, I think maybe the snow peas?
That's right. Do you reckon we should get them into the ground?
Yep.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. We've run out of mandarins inside, so how about you go pick some mandarins while I get those into the ground?
Okay.
Deal?
Yep.
All right. It's me back to say Roo. Now, I'm really happy with the way things are going out here. Place is looking great. We're going to be really well set up for spring. We're going to have a great season. If you haven't already subscribed, do so and give us a thumbs up. Tell a friend who likes gardening about it. In fact, tell a friend who doesn't like gardening about it and get them involved, because gardening is such a wonderful thing. So from me, be good to yourself and be good to your garden. Cheers.